Hi everyone, I'm George. This is my Aquascaper 600 at home, and this is a huge video update. So if you're new to my channel and you like planted tanks, aquascaping and aquarium inspiration, then do subscribe, hit the notification bell and you'll never miss a thing. Okay, so I rescaped this about 2 months ago. I'll leave a link right now. So I'll just talk a little bit about the kit. So this lighting is the TwinStar 600S, really good bit of kit. As you can see, it's growing the plants really well. Tank and cabinet are from Evolution Aqua. This is an Aquascaper 600. Talk about this tank loads, one of my favourite tanks of all time. Supermat anthracite cabinet from Evolution Aqua again, really good quality kit. Filtration, we've got the new Aquascaper glass pipework set. So you've got the glass inlet there, which incorporates the skimmer, as well as the usual intake there. We've got the lily pipe style outlet. CO2 wise, we've got a pressurized system. It's a 5 kilogram fire extinguisher with a CO2R regulator. And we've got the Aquarium Neo diffuser there on the left, running about 2 bubbles per second. The scape itself, I'm really happy with it. It's really colourful, one of my more colourful scapes that I've done. Not normally a big fan of using loads of red plants and oranges and stuff, but I've just thought I'd go for something a bit different in the living room. No fish as yet, just cherry shrimp. I am looking for ideas for fish, so leave some comments below what fish you'd like to see in here. Probably not Oscars and things like that. Filtration wise, we'll take a look inside the cabinet in a bit, but we've got the Aquascaper Biomaster 600, which incorporates a built-in heater and quick release pre-filter, which is a really great filter and I'm having really great results with it. So that's a quick rundown of the kit itself. To feed the plants, I use the Aquascaper Complete Liquid Plant Food. I dose 10 ml, which is a capful of this every day in here. And then I do at least one 50% water change every week. The healthy plant growth ensures water quality is very high, good oxygen levels. Filtration, hugely over-filtered on this. There's no fish in here. The plants are doing an amazing amount of biofiltration and chemical filtration as well. I can guarantee you the water quality in this aquarium is amazing. Okay, let's just go through what's inside my cabinet then. So first things first, we've got the Aquascaper Biomaster 600 external canister filter. Comes with a quick release pre-filter, which is just that there. You can clean this in about 5 minutes, really simple. Then we've got the built-in heater behind that. This is the pipe work that goes to our glass pipework set, which goes into the tank obviously. We've got our liquid fertiliser there, Aquascaper Complete Liquid Plant Food, pressurised CO2 system, 5 kilogram fire extinguisher, high quality regulator, dual stage regulator from CO2R with built-in solenoid. This is a non-return valve and bubble counter in one, running about 2 bubbles per second, and that goes straight into our in-tank diffuser, which is the Neo diffuser by Aquarium. So really simple. Try to keep it nice and clean without any clutter. And yeah, there we go, that's inside the cabinet. Okay, some of you may be aware of my community page on my channel, so it's where I can engage with you guys without actually making videos, so I can do sort of Facebook style posts. It's a really good tool for me to be able to talk to you guys. So I posted yesterday, I posted a photo of my tank there, and then I asked you guys if you had any questions about the Escape, and it was great. I had 33 responses and 202 likes. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go through the questions I can answer relatively easily for you guys. I'll do that right now. Okay, first question by Carl P92. Hi Carl, hope you're watching. He says, what is the suitable temperature for a planted tank? Do certain plants require different temperatures? Basically, vast majority of plants are very adaptable to a wide range of temperatures, probably anything down to sort of 15 degrees Celsius all the way up to about 30. So the temperature of my aquarium is always based around the fish's welfare. So I find out what temperature the fish prefer, and I go for that, and then the plants, I know the plants will be happy. Even discus, they prefer higher temperatures, and if you have the right conditions to grow the plants, most plants will grow in really warm water as well. Okay, next question we've got from Jack Puffer. Hi Jack, thanks for your question. He says, hi George, how would you maintain this or any other planted tank when you're on vacation? You say you dose heavily, then do water changes, but it wouldn't be possible if you were, say, on a 2-week holiday. I know there is an electronic dosing pumps. Do you have any other tips? Cheers, bud. I do spend days at a time, sometimes a week at a time away from this, and it receives absolutely no attention apart from maybe the fish being fed. So what I can do is reduce the photo period to sort of 4 or 5 hours, and reduce the lighting intensity as well if you can. I have a dimmer on this lighting, so I reduce that to half, and then the plants will be absolutely fine with no fertilisers for that period. Fish are being fed by a family member. Even a week or so is fine without the fish being fed. And then when I return, I just give it a really good maintenance session and then just get back on board with my usual techniques. If you're going away for 2 weeks plus, you could still use that technique, and arguably if your plants are really healthy to start with, they'd be absolutely fine. Always a good idea to have someone who can look after the tank, ideally in your absence, but I don't like to rely on my family to do that. They have enough to do without looking after my aquascapes. So that's my basic advice. Just slow everything down, reduce your photo period by half, reduce your lighting intensity by half if you can, and don't worry about fertiliser dosing, just get back to normal when you get back home. I went to Denmark recently. I left this for about a week without any attention whatsoever. Had a few minor issues when I got back, but as you can see, after another week or so of just a bit of TLC, water changes, nutrient dosing, making sure everything is running smoothly, it soon looks tip-top. Commandos asks, how much is GH, KH and pH? I honestly couldn't tell you. I know my water's very hard. I think the TDS is about 450, so the GH is likely going to be about 15 degrees to up to 20 degrees GH, but honestly don't know. I just rely on plenty of nutrients every day, big water changes every week, healthy plant growth gives healthy fish, good oxygen, good circulation, all those things basically mean you don't need to test your water. Okay, Moez Qureshi, name of the red plants and what fertilisers are you using in this tank? So the red plant is Ludwigia palustris super red. In the centre I've got Rotala Vietnam HRA, and then on the right hand side I've got Rotala orange juice. I'll leave the description in the video and in the description below as well. Fertilisers we talked about already. Simply Shrimp says, hey, what's your favourite viewing angle of this tank? High up, down low, left, right, so you get the idea. I really enjoy it from watching it just behind where the camera is now, from this sort of angle. Front on is good, this angle is good. I like viewing it from above as well, so there isn't really a favourite. You guys let me know in the comments, what's your favourite angle? Java Fern, high light or low light, what light range is possible? Thank you George, that's from Gordon Shapers. Hi Gordon. Java Fern will tolerate a huge range of lighting levels, nutrient levels, etc. But to get the best results from your fern and any other plants, good lighting, a good CO2, good nutrient levels, good circulation, good maintenance, all those things mean super healthy plants. Hi George, this is a stunning Escape. How much would this setup cost, excluding plants and hardscape? That's from Phil Heartland. Hi Phil. Well, I can tell you the tank and cabinet retails for £399. The lighting is about £220. So that's about 520. Filtration and glassware is going to be about 200, so it's about 750. Plus the CO2 kit is about 200, so it's about 1,000. Substrate, about 50. So just over £1,000, I would say, for the basic setup that you see here without the plants and hardscape. It does sound like a lot of money, but it is a high-end setup, premium quality products, and you can grow any plant that you want in this system. Love the look of the tank, George. I guess this is what you mean by visually what you want to achieve before planting. Question, how much maintenance is involved to keep the lily pipes this crystal clear? I've had these for 2-3 weeks now. It's the first time I cleaned them yesterday. It only took me 5-10 minutes. I just use a hose brush in a sink in my kitchen with running warm water, and I use a sponge on the outside or a toothbrush just to clean any algae off the outside. So really simple, just be careful because it is glass and obviously breakable. That question was from Nathan E, so thanks Nathan. What is your inspiration for this stylescape, says Nathan Springle. Thanks Nathan. This is a classic, I would say a colourful nature aquarium, so classic Amano style, quite a lot of hardscape, classic sort of rocks and wood combination with foreground, medium and background plants. Really simple style. I just wanted something colourful and high impact, and just something for us to enjoy in our living room. Rommel R, hi Rommel, how are you doing mate? Mr Farmer, CO2 diffuser or inline reactor, which do you prefer? In this I'm using a diffuser, as you can see on the left. So in tanks up to this sort of size I'd use an in-tank diffuser. Any bigger than this I'd tend to go with an inline diffuser. I've never actually used reactors, so a reactor actually dissolves all of that CO2 fully rather than using microbubbles. I will do a video on CO2 diffusion methods and circulation, etc. I have had a lot of requests for that video, so bear that in mind. Thanks for your question, Rommel. Adam Kemeny, which is better, Twinstar S or E? This is the S. I do have an E as well. I prefer the S. Better colour rendition for my taste, and it's more powerful. It's 45 watts instead of 33. So you will get improved plant growth. Ryan Brown asks, so George, any tips on getting red in the plants? I see the Ludwigia and it's looking great. Just really good light. It's obviously really near the light now because it's tall, so it's getting super red. The higher the light intensity, the more red it will bring out. Good CO2 levels, good circulation and good liquid fertilisers, and that will bring out the best colours in your plants. Evandro Coreno, how much CO2 are you dosing? Photo period, any idea on the par readings at the aquarium bottom? CO2 is 2 bubbles a second, photo period is 8 hours, and the PAR I'm not sure, but it's going to be at least 50, I would say, on the substrate. Okay guys, I'll leave it there for the questions. Apologies if I didn't get round to answering your question. I will do another video like this at some point, and I will do a live Q&A at some point as well, so look out on my community tab for an announcement for any live Q&As, and that'll give you the perfect opportunity to ask any questions. Okay, that's nearly it for the video guys, but before I go, I just wanted to thank you all for subscribing. Yesterday I reached 25,000 subscribers, which means a lot to me. I've really been trying to focus my efforts onto creating high quality content for you guys, so thank you so much. I don't ask for anything in return. I don't have a Patreon account or anything like that, but all I do ask is for you to watch my videos, watch them all the way through if you can. If you could share them, that would be the most amazing thing. If you are watching this for the first time and you're not a subscriber, then do hit that subscribe button. Give me a like and please give me a comment. I try to respond to all of the comments, even if it's just me liking or loving that comment. I do read all of the comments, and it does mean a lot to me to know that I'm reaching out to you guys. I just wanted to kind of explain a little bit about aquascaping and what it means to me. I'm absolutely passionate about aquascaping. I believe it enriches people's lives, and my passion is really promoting it. YouTube is one of the best vehicles for me to do that, and that's why I create these videos for you right now. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks ever so much if you're a subscriber. Even huge more thanks if you can comment or like and share. It really means a lot to me. Keep on scaping. Take care. Cheerio.
You're very passionate. No one's as passionate as him. You just stop talking about.
But you like the fish tanks, don't you?
Yeah. My favourite one is the one in the corner over there.
The budget one.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a popular one. Yeah. So yeah, thanks for being sort of supportive with my hobby, mate. It does mean a lot to me. Hopefully, changing the world one aquascape at a time.
Yep. So to all the new subscribers, welcome. You can expect videos every...
Well, at least 2 videos a week. I don't stick to a strict schedule yet. Keep on scaping.
Keep on scaping.
Cheers, mate.
Peace, loves and hugs.
Yeah.